Hi everybody, I'm Flying Bob. I'm a juggler, balancer, tight wire walker, master of use of skills, and professional idiot. And I'm thrilled to be emceeing this show today, celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Grande Prairie International Street Performer Festival. I performed actually at the very first festival 20 years ago, and of course it rained. So I ended up performing my first show and the first show of this festival inside an empty storefront for like 5 people. But that primed the pump, and the first year of the festival was fantastic, and it's still fantastic after 20 years. Well, we have some world-class street performers to show you today, but before that, we would like to introduce the mayor of Grande Prairie, Bill Given.
Thank you for 20 amazing years. Thank you to the visionary founders of the Street Performers Festival. Thank you to all the volunteers over the years and years. Thank you to the sponsors. And most of all, thank you to Downtown Grande Prairie for being such a great venue for this amazing festival that has created so many lasting memories for a generation of Grande Prairie residents. Happy 20th anniversary, Street Performers Festival.
The first job of a street performer is to gather a crowd. Be big, be loud, be extremely good looking. And I think I've nailed all 3 of those with this. The show is starting. Everybody, come on over here. Look at me now. Our first performer today has been seen all over the world, on TV, on the stage, and on the street. His performance on the hit TV show Penn and Teller's Fool Us was hysterical. One of the funniest, smartest, and goofiest people I've ever met, Jonathan Burns.
I kind of thought I was in there too. Let's rock!
I've spent many years practicing and attempting to perfect difficult circus skills for my street show. But as Jonathan just showed you, the silliest stuff is the most fun. Now, ever since I was a kid, I've loved these big inflatable crayons. And when I'd be out with my parents, I'd bring my crayon along and I would drive them crazy by doing stuff like this. And they'd turn around and look at me, and I was doing this. And then they'd start walking towards me with that look in their eyes again, and I was doing this. And they'd reach out to grab me, and I was doing this. And before I could do anything else, they would grab the crane away from me, and they start bonking me on the head saying, "Why couldn't we have had a normal child?" But if I'd been a normal child, I would not have had a career as a street performer. So today, we are celebrating the not normal people who make our lives fun. But before I show you the next performer who does exactly that, I would like to introduce the Minister of Canadian Heritage and Multiculturalism, Stephen Guilbeault, who has something to say to us.
Hello everyone, bonjour tout le monde. I just want to take a quick moment to congratulate everyone involved in the Grande Prairie Street Performers Festival on the 20th anniversary of this outstanding event. Though I'm sure that this is not the way you imagine you would be celebrating, I have to say that I'm thrilled to see how you've used your resourcefulness and enthusiasm to put together this amazing virtual program. At Canadian Heritage, we're so pleased to support Northern Alberta's largest family festival through the Canada Arts Presentation Fund and to help ease some of the challenges brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic with increased funding. We are proud to do our small part to help keep Canada's streets full with art, imagination, and creativity. But it is you, the organizers, the performers, the volunteers, who deserve all the credit. Plus que jamais, Grande Prairie rayonne tant par ses arts et sa culture que par sa tradition d'excellence. So here's to you and to the 20 years of laughter, fun, and lifelong memories. May there be many more to come. I hope you all enjoy this unique virtual edition of the Grande Prairie Street Performers Festival. Amusez-vous bien.
So, if you're ever working with a sound guy, and just before the show he asks you to test your microphone, do this. Check, test, mic, test, check. No, sir, I don't need the echo. You can turn the echo off. Check, test, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's moving switches and wiggling dials, trying to figure out what's making the echo. And you do this. Check, test, mic, test, check. And then you have a nice laugh as he's chasing you around the theater, furious for wasting his time. It's hilarious. At least I think it's hilarious. So it's great fun. And echo talking transforms your voice into a toy. Transforms your voice into a toy. A performance tool. It's just something new to throw into your little toolbox of tricks. And no one uses their voice and brain better than Sharon Mahoney, who performs as Sharon from Canada. And she is from, well, Canada. Her hilarious send-up of the overly polite, apologetic Canadian has met with howls of laughter from every audience. When she's not on the street, she headlines comedy clubs around the world. I hope you enjoy it, eh?
Oh my God, is that Sharon from Canada?
Oh, hi there. How are you? This is Sharon from Canada, reporting live from English Bay in Vancouver, British Columbia. Isn't it a beautiful sight here tonight? We're doing live reporting. Hi, how are you? Sharon from Canada. I know you recognize me. I'm just in town for the night. Oh, never mind. All right. She knew me. I'm just so happy to be part of the Grande Prairie 20th anniversary for the Busker Festival. Oh, look at this. Keep our parks and beaches smoke-free. Well, you know what? I'm smoking and I'm not free. Booyah! Woo! All right. Go Canada, go Grande Prairie. Doing? Have you ever heard of Grande Prairie, guys? How are you? Have you ever heard of Grande Prairie? You've heard of Grande Prairie, sir? Have you heard of Grande Prairie? No. It's a beautiful place. I highly recommend it. Love your hat, by the way. Is his hat? Is his hat? Yeah. That's awesome. Good for you. Let's do one of these. All right. Woo, go Canada. All right, go Canada. Booyah. Look at that. Keep it real. Give us a go Canada. That's right, baby. We almost got the same outfits. Same outfits. These guys look interesting. Hi, fellas. How are you?
Good.
You look great. I love your outfits.
Thank you.
My name's Sharon. I come from Canada.
Yeah. I'm the stage. I'm from India.
You're from India?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Have you guys ever heard of Grande Prairie?
No. Oh, yeah.
No. You've heard of Grande Prairie?
No.
You haven't? What are you calling? You were calling Grande Prairie. Say hi anyways. Say hi, Grande Prairie.
Hi, Grande Prairie.
Yeah, do you guys want to say hi, Grande Prairie?
Hi, Grande Prairie.
There you go. Excellent. Hi, look at you. Hi, do you want to get a picture of Canada? Booyah.
I
All
do.
right. You want to say hi to Grande Prairie?
Hi, Grande Prairie.
There you go. Say happy 20th.
Happy 20th.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for taking a picture of Canada. All right. So I'm going to do a couple of tricks. And all I ask is that whenever I go like this, everyone yells out, "Go Canada." We're going to try a little practice.
Go Canada.
Going to light these suckers up. Whoops, here we go. First trick, very difficult, goes like this. Thank you.
Go Canada.
I knew you got that one. All right, try this out. Here we go, first trick. Ah, floating. Very exciting. Now the first trick is under the leg. Oh, sorry.
Go Canada.
Thank you. All right, first trick is under the leg. Goes like ah, under the ah. Second trick goes over the top. Goes like this. Oh, floating. Goes like ah, floating. All right, the next one is called columns. We'll try. I think I'm doing really well under the conditions. I'm a professional.
Go Canada.
Oh, hi guys, how are you? Excellent. All right, here we go. Behind the back goes a little bit like this. Oh, sorry. This one. Oh! Okay, I'll finish off the set. It's gonna doubles. The last thing I do. I'm gonna do a couple of tricks with my hat. It's made in purchase in Canada, non-toxic, recyclable, child-friendly material.
Go Canada.
All right, here we go. A couple of tricks. We can do it. All right, box cars for daddy. Here we go. Come on. Booyah!
Go Canada.
Woo! All right, second trick goes a little bit like this. I think you'll like it. Goes. I love this trick. It's my favorite. All right, and then the next trick is really slinky. Goes slinky. Oh, hi guys, how you doing? And then like that.
Go Canada.
All right, the next one is called behind the back. Behind the back goes a bit like this. Booyah! Booyah! And the last trick is called foot to the head. Really difficult. If I get this trick, I want everyone here to go crazy. Here we go.
Run them off.
Come on!
Yeah! Woo-wee! Go Canada.
I'm going. Well, there you go, Grande Prairie. Happy 20th anniversary of your Busker Festival. I'm real proud of you. I hope you enjoyed my segment of the online virtual Busker Festival. We're going to get through this because you know what? When we get a virus, we're making things go viral. Am I right, ladies?
You're right.
Booyah! Go Canada, go Grande Prairie. Hi guys, you look great. Love your work. Excellent. We love you, Grande Prairie. Keep it real. Go Canada. Alberta, the province of Alberta. Do you know of Alberta? Yeah. Grande Prairie, Alberta? Yeah. Yeah. Grande Prairie, Alberta. How you doing? You don't need to salute me. We're equal.
I know Grande Prairie, Alberta.
He knows Grande Prairie. Thank you.
Does he? Are you from Grande Prairie?
Can you say hi, Grande Prairie, Alberta?
Hey, hi Grande Prairie, Alberta.
There you go. That's all we wanted. Hi, Grande Prairie, Alberta.
My buddy works there.
He works there. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. That's great. Have a good night. See you later. Grande Prairie.
If you're feeling a little tired these days, a little logy, here's a little mental exercise you can do to sharpen you up and maybe even make you smarter. Put your hands out like this, and with one fist, draw a square. Cross, up, over, back. Make that square as perfectly as you can. With the other hand, you're going to make a right angled triangle. So cross, up, diagonal. Cross, up, diagonal. Now, do them both at the same time. Hoop, hey, hoop, ho, ha, he, hey, hoop, ho, hoop, hoo, ha, hoop, ha. There we go. See, can you see it? I'm smarter already. So we have another speaker right now, and I'm going to see if I can do his introduction and do this at the same time. Here we go. Oh, better stretch a bit. Don't want to hurt myself. Okay, that's enough stretching. Here we go. Chris Workington, the Member of Parliament for Grande Prairie Mackenzie, has been coming to the festival with his family since 2006. He has a greeting for us today. Booyah!
This year marks the 20th anniversary of the Grande Prairie Street Performers Festival. This festival has grown over the past 2 decades and has become an event that is anticipated by people of all ages each summer. For 2 decades, our community has been drawn together by the talented artists and performers who have entertained us all. This has become a vibrant summer tradition for all in the Peace Country. It's an opportunity to come together, eat some great food, while enjoying world-class entertainment. On behalf of our community, I want to thank the festival committee, volunteers, and sponsors who give of their time and resources so generously to make this event a success each year. Well, this year will be different while we enjoy the festivities virtually. I know that the Grande Prairie Street Performers Festival will continue to be enjoyed by Peace Country family and friends for years to come.
Our final Our final What's happening? Oh, glad that's over with. Never fall asleep with your mouth open when people are playing ping pong. But if you have ping pong balls, okay, our next and our final performer today is Magical Mystical Michael, hailing from Austin, Texas. He is a legend in the world of street magic. Self-taught and still always on the move, he has even performed magic in the Himalayas. He is here today to drop a little mystery and fun into your lives.
Something in an article that said, women that carry a little extra weight live longer than men who mention it. It's like a social statement. But you know, one thing I have noticed though about me, as I'm aging, my memory is sort of slipping. So it's kind of like when I remember to forget. And then I forget to remember. It's like a vicious circle. So I did a little reading on it, and I learned something about me. I have kind of a skill I didn't know. For instance, if I look at a book, I can take a photograph of that page, and just by knowing the number of the page, I can recall all the words on the page. What do they call that, a pornographic memory? No, photographic memory, sorry. I got a little confused from the last job I had. So what I have here, I have a book. It's by a guy named Doyle. It's a Sherlock Holmes book. I read it. He's a detective. And anyway, there's all these pages in here, and what I learned is on each page is approximately 180 words. And there's over 200 pages, there's about 34,000 words in this book. And by knowing the page number, I can recall any page in the book.
Wow.
Thank you. So, just to prove it, I'm going to need someone to help me with this little experiment. So, it's interesting. I'm looking around. Everybody's looking on the ground. Please, God, don't pick me. Well, you're in luck. I'm not God. Yeah, it's a big responsibility, you know, with the book out and all. Looking around. Hi. I'd be deeply honored if you were to assist me with the next effect, and then enough to do with the guy next to you pointing at you. So, what's your name? Rose. Oh, I like Rose. It's my flower. Give Rose a big hand. Rose, yeah, I want you to look at this book. Go through it, make sure the pages got writings on it and everything. How many pages in this book? 202. A lot of pages. So Rose, I'm going to have you go through this book, pick a page, and I'm going to tell you pretty much everything on that page. Well, a couple of things on the page. Now, you with me? Okay, now just so I don't peek, I want you to turn around like this. Okay, Rose? And I'm going to stand like this. Okay, now you can feel if I turn this way, you can feel me, and if I turn this way, right? This is kind of like standing, this is like dancing cheek to cheek backwards. Rose, you're tickling me. Okay, Rose, you all right? Calm down. Don't steal my parts. Now, Rose, I want you to go through the... You all right? Well, you turn, you got to go straight. I want to look at the book. Did you pick a page?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to keep that page? If you want, you can go to another page. This is sort of like mind reading, only different. Okay, Rose. For the first time, you got a page?
Yes.
What page did you select?
Page
21. That's it. Let me get that in my head a second. 21. Because what it is, it's kind of like a Rolodex. Rose, you can't do this. It's kind of like a Rolodex. It's a circular thing for those young people. Okay, Rose, 21, right?
Wait. Are you?
No, Rose, do you want to change your mind or not?
I picked page 21, but are you playing me like a film?
I don't even know how to play music. Now, Rose, 21. Now, on the top of page 21, it says Sherlock Holmes. Is that right?
Correct.
They all say Sherlock Holmes. Now, how about the first two words? It says note book. Is that right?
Correct.
Oh, boy, I'm on a roll here. How about the last word? Let me think. Think of the last word goes, I think it says with. Is that right?
It does.
I'm impressed. Now let's look at this. Let's go down to the third line. And the third word. Okay, think about it. I think it's live. Is that right? Okay, boy, I'm kidding. Okay, Rose, let me read the last line, okay? With associated, where, which features strange and. I read that backwards, didn't I? With associated, yeah, pretty cool. Rose, almost as if I had my own book. So good. You see that? Rose, let me ask you something. Do you think at any time it was possible what I was doing?
No.
Come on, you didn't go for it at all? How many people do you think that what I was doing is actually possible? Yeah, Rose, put these glasses on. Because they're very powerful. I want you to look at this. Anything in there? Rose? Rose, you are wonderful. Give Rose a big hand. She rocks. Come on.
Many times performers love to combine their skills together and maybe do their big finale. I've got a couple of great toys here I'm going to combine together into an artistic interpretive dance. We have a peacock feather. These are great for balancing and for teaching kids how circus skills work. And I found this awesome toy called a Big Bam Boom in an upscale vintage store called Value Village. And if you press the buttons, it makes great noises. And this one here. So let's see what we can come up with. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Grande Prairie MLA, Tracy Allard.
Hi, this is Tracy Allard, your MLA for Grande Prairie. It's an absolute pleasure to welcome you to the 20th anniversary of the International Street Performers Festival in Grande Prairie. I'm so delighted to see that the festival continues, even though we're in a time of COVID and the world is a little different than we're used to. I wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate the organizers and to thank them for all their hard work, also to the performers and the volunteers, and to you, the people who've joined to watch. I hope that you have a truly enjoyable experience, and I hope that this is one way for you to connect with one another, even though it's virtually, through this time. Thank you again to the street performers and to the organizers. I wish I could be there with you in person, perhaps next year. In the interim, congratulations on your 20th anniversary and have a wonderful time at the festival.
Want to make your festival viewing experience more festive? Well, don't forget to enter your name for the ATB at-home viewing package. Head over to atb.com/streetfest and enter to win a $1,000 package courtesy of ATB that includes a digital projector and screen, delicious bites and drinks from some of our favorite local establishments, and a gift card to a local restaurant so you can dine in style. Don't wait. The deadline to enter is July 19th. Now, ATB has been the title sponsor of the Grande Prairie International Street Performer Festival since the very beginning, and their support cannot be appreciated enough. Here is ATB CEO Curtis Stange with a message for all of us.
Hi, I'm Curtis Stange, President and CEO of ATB Financial. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2020 Grande Prairie International Street Performers Festival. We're proud to be the lead sponsor for the 20th anniversary of an annual event that brings our families, friends, and neighbors together to share laughter, inspire joy, and create memories. I'd like to congratulate everyone involved, from organizers and volunteers to performers and fans, on reaching this incredible milestone. Over the past 2 decades, this festival has become a summer tradition for everyone in Grande Prairie, and we all look forward to the energy and excitement it generates. We know that things are very different this year, so we're especially thrilled to be part of something that brings us together, even when we can't be together. Although the performances may be virtual, the celebration and sense of community are just as magical as ever. We hope you enjoy this year's festival and that you and your family embrace everything it has to offer, right from the comfort of your own home. Now, as the saying goes, and on behalf of ATB Financial, on with the show.
Hey GP, it's Gord Bamford here. Just want to congratulate you guys on 20 years of Grande Prairie International Street Street Performers Festival. And we have some big news on July 24th. We will be heading up your way for our drive-in concert brought to you by ATB Financial. And they've been just going off awesome. So thought Grande Prairie would be a great stop. All support in support of Canadian Mental Health Association Grand Station on July 24th at Evergreen Park. Tickets at gordbamford.com. So you just bring your family, you come on in your car, you roll your windows down, you put your sunroof open, and you have a great time. It's surround sound performance, and it's just like a concert. So can't wait to get to GP. We'll see you guys up there. Get your tickets at gordbamford.com. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. There will be more videos like this. Just check back here for the airing times of those shows. Well, I've got to be on my way. I got to get rolling. So be healthy, be happy, enjoy your life no matter what. And remember, always stay balanced.
Thank you.